I'm Sarah from Made Simple. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own dishwasher powder using just natural ingredients. We've got baking soda, washing soda, salt, citric acid and some liquid castile soap. Got the ingredients here and they're all weighed out ready to go. I use the kitchen sieve just to put that through initially to get rid of any lumps, so we want that to be nice and lump free. So we've got our baking soda, washing soda, citric acid and our salt in there. And what I'm going to do is put this into a baking tray to mix the ingredients up in. Just tip all that in and then spread that out, spread the ingredients out in the tray so that they're relatively even. And then we're going to add our liquid soap. So this is liquid castile soap, and again I've weighed that out already, so that's ready for me to go. You might want to get all these ingredients together yourself, or you could go for the easy option, buy one of our kits. So this is Made Simple, make your own dishwasher powder kit. Everything included, all these ingredients are included in there along with these instructions. So we're going to add in the soap. Just have my spatula ready to get all the soap out. So just pull that over. Get all the soap out there because the amount of liquid in this is crucial. So straight away what's going to happen is that the ingredients start fizzing up. So try and show that in the light. There we go, you can just see them starting to fizz there, same as when we add something like vinegar. So what we need to do is just mix those ingredients up. Just keep mixing them in, turning them back over themselves. If you don't mix it, it's just going to keep fizzing and fizzing and just become a big sort of unpractical mess. So we just keep stirring that, mixing it in. Probably going to take a couple of minutes to do that until it stops fizzing. I will carry on doing that. Probably going to do a little bit of fast forward action. So we just keep mixing that. You can see, mix it, pack it sort of back in on itself there in the corner. So a close up here of the mixture after I've been stirring it for probably about 4 minutes now, and you can see the texture of it is quite light, airy, and if you watch closely you can see it's still just sort of slowly starting to expand. We're going to take the ingredients that are mixed up and we're going to put some into the little ice cube trays that I've got here. So we want to fill these less than a half because the mixture will keep expanding, so probably you know, a third to a half. Use a teaspoon or something like that. So you can see here, if I do a couple and then I'll show you how much we need to put in. So you don't need to get too particular, so put the amount in there, and I wouldn't recommend that you do this because some of the ingredients like washing soda you apparently shouldn't touch, but I would just use my finger and squish the amount down in there, squish that mixture down so that it's in nice and firm. I haven't been particular about being even with the ingredients, but you know how much is in there? One, I probably got too much in. So I'll go through and fill those up and then show you what that looks like. I've gone through and I've filled up a couple of ice cube trays with the ingredients. You can see that the mixture is expanding, and a couple there I've probably put too much in and it's expanding out of the tray. So you could go through and just push those down a little bit, push them back in. That will keep happening for a few hours. So I filled a couple of trays. I only had 2 ice cube trays to use, so the rest of the mixture I've just left in the tray, and I've just smoothed it out with the back of a spoon. Just make it into the corner there, sort of flatten it down so it's relatively even. So that mixture, as well as in the ice cube trays, is going to keep expanding overnight, and then it will go hard, so it'll take a good few hours for that to happen. So tomorrow I'll show you how this looks and how you're going to use it in the dishwasher. Hi everyone, it's the next day and our dishwasher powder has set hard. These are the ones I did in the ice cube trays, and they're nice and hard now, so you could use those as they are in your compartment in the dishwasher. You can see some of these bits when I've turned them out of the tray have gone, out of the ice cube trays, have gone a bit crumbly. Last night I tried to get some out by taking the tray and loosening them out, but they hadn't sort of set hard enough, so I've just got some bits like this, which that will still be okay. You can still use a little piece like that in the tray. You can see how it's getting a bit crumbly, so you probably want to use a spoon using that. And the big piece that we didn't have enough space in ice cube trays for has set hard. Let me just try and show that to you. So that's big bits like this. See that there? So what we could do, a couple of options to be able to use that in the dishwasher. We can use something like this here, which is a nice handy barbecue utensil, and we can just go through and just break that up into some little pieces. So you're probably looking at about 20 grams, a tablespoon worth, 15-20 grams, so a piece like that. And your own dishwasher may need more or less than that. So that's a good way to break it up into some pieces to use. Another way you can convert that into a powder is take these big pieces, put it into a something like a pillowcase, and then use your rolling pin and just break that up. So that's a really good option. This isn't going to be as hard out as a commercial product that you'd buy, or even an eco-friendly product. You'll find that you need to rinse your dishes before putting them in the dishwasher, and the coffee cups, tea cups can get a bit stained over time, so your sort of tea and coffee there not coming away each time. There's no bleach involved in this, so that's why that's happening. But that's easy enough just to take a little Stilo pad and give that a wash out every now and then. Another thing to remember is that even though we've made this with natural ingredients, it's not okay to eat. I think these little cubes could look pretty enticing for young kids, could look a bit like lollies, so make sure that you've kept this in a childproof container and out of reach. I hope you've enjoyed watching this and think that making your own dishwasher powder will be a fun, easy thing to do for adults or for kids. We've got some recipes loaded on the website, and I hope you go and have a look at those. They'll help you with your DIY green cleaning. For instance, a little toilet cleaning tab that you can make, which will be similar to this, using similar ingredients. So nice easy recipes to follow and full of natural ingredients.